for the $1 million FanDuel Pacific Classic sent on their way beautifully and goes straight to the lead. Being joined now by Arabian Knight. Pirelli is on the outside to join them. Slow down Andy right there in the fourth position. Tripoli along the inside. Order and Law behind that. Skinner is racing up. Stiletto Boy's been taken back towards the rear, and then Senor Buscador. They head to the three-quarter pole, and Arabian Knight got an easy lead out here, just lopes them along by a length. Then a gap of 4 lengths back comes Skinner. Behind that, Order in Law, White Blinkers, a good 14 off the leaders. Alongside of that comes Stiletto Boy and Senor Buscador. Mile left to go now. Still out on the lead, Arabian Knight and Flavion Pratt taking them along by 1 length. And in behind Tripoli is Skinner. They are coming towards the quarter pole, and it is Arabian Knight just in front, taken on by Slow Down Andy. Slow Down Andy now going looking for the lead. Arabian Knight tries to stave him off. Go Rocket Ride chasing from third. Skinner is running on late, and Senor Buscador down the center. Now Go Rocket Ride in the blue cap on the outside, coming gamely. Arabian Knight's all heart battling on. Slow Down Andy, any one of these three. It's Arabian Knight hanging on. Go Rocket Ride. Arabian Knight has won the Pacific Classic. Go Rocket Ride finished up in second. Slow Down Andy was next.
Haskell Stakes. And they're off. Arabian Knight broke beautifully from the outside draw. Awesome Strong is going to go right with this leader, and it's the long shot. Awesome Strong to take it right to Arabian Knight, who will stalk right there in second. Arabian Knight is content to sit there, drifts out just a touch here in about the 4 path as these two. And a little rank there is Salute the Stars, who is now taken third as they try to back off the tempo. It's Arabian Knight. Arabian Knight on cruise control now is a half length in front of Awesome Strong, who's encouraged to move back forward. 47 seconds flat for that half-mile time. How Great is Nate is moving to the inside of Salute the Stars, who's more settled, still in the third position. Out wider there is Go Rocket Ride with less than a half mile to go. Arabian Knight is out in the center of the racetrack, has company. How Great is Nate has slipped through to the inside. Go Rocket Ride and Mike Smith, they're making a move now as well. Looking for Mage, and Mage is 2.5 lengths back there, is taken fifth, now moves up to third. Arabian Knight has got the lead, is ready to be challenged and confronted by Go Rocket Ride with a quarter mile left to go. And here comes the Derby winner out wider in the center of the racetrack. Mage is now taking the lead up on the outside, but Go Rocket Ride is in for the fight to the inside. Arabian Knight is back there in third. It's Go Rocket Ride who's up in front by a length and a half. Go Rocket Ride. Go Rocket Ride, Hall of Famer Mandela, Hall of Famer Mike Smith. Go Rocket Ride wins the TVG.com Haskell. Mageman is second, then came Arabian Knight. Extra Añejo in 1 minute, 49.52 seconds.
They're at the post. They're off. Perfect start. Jamal, Call Me Jamal is next. Then to the outside and Don't Cross the Devil. Dash Attack is midfield. Costa Terra and Ignitus, then Barber Road. And the early trailer is Vivar. To the backstretch and Kavad is the leader from Classic Moment in second. Kavad, 3/4 of a length. Classic Moment is second by a length and a half to New Grange, who sits third for John Velasquez and eyes the front runners. A 3.5 length margin. Back two. To the outside, Don't Cross the Devil. Osborne between horses and Ben Diesel at the rail. Here's Ben Diesel to take 4th and 4 from the front. 3.5 more back to Ignitus, Barber Road, Call Me Jamal, and Costa Terra. They're all about 9 off the lead. Vivar is still the trailer, a half mile to go in the 57th Southwest, and Kavad is the leader, 3 furlongs from the money. He's a length in front of Classic Moment in second. New Grange is asked to go after the front runners now. Ben Diesel stays at the rail. Osborne is between horses. Dash Attack has 5 lengths to to make up. They run towards the top of the stretch. Here's Classic Moment outside of Kavad. Kavad is still ahead in front. Classic Moment, New Grange and Ben Diesel in striking position if they're good enough. Top of the stretch, Kavad leaves the rail open if Ben Diesel is good enough to go through. Classic Moment is there. Then comes Osborne and New Grange. Kavad is still there. Kavad leaves, drifts it out just a bit. Ben Diesel is trying to move through from the inside, and New Grange to the outside in Barber Road. New Grange has now taken the lead. Barber Road and Ben Diesel. New Grange, Barber Road. New Grange in front. The 57th Southwest goes to New Grange. He beat Barber Road and Ben Diesel. Kavad finished fourth.
Then gate closed, they're all set. There's a roar from the crowd, they're on their way. The $5 million Breeders' Cup Classic. Game On Dude got a flyer. But on the outside, Uncle Mo's right up alongside. So Game On Dude and Uncle Mo go on to lead them early. On the extreme outside to Honor and Serve is right there. Stay Thirsty's tucking in right behind them. So You Think got a beautiful spot down on the inside. He's keen to go on. He's pulling hard as So You Think. A length and a half off the leaders. Then we come back to Headache. Now here's Heather de Grace. Heather de Grace is racing back in 7th, but only 4 lengths off the leaders. The pace very honest early. Then we drop back to Flat Out, who's racing at the back of the leading group. Another gap of 4 back to Drosselmeyer, Ruler on Ice, and Icebox. The last 2, they're 11 off the leaders. On to the backstretch they go in the Classic, and Game On Dude at a strong pace. In the second position is Uncle Mo. And on the inside we have So You Think, a close-up third. The far side to Honor and Serve is in 4th. Stay Thirsty 5th, only 4 lengths off the leaders. Then Heather de Grace, Headache alongside of her. Flat Out is racing back in the 8th spot, 7 off the leaders. Then Drosselmeyer, Ruler on Ice behind that. And last by a long, long way is Rattlesnake Bridge. Rattlesnake Bridge is last. Into the turn they go. Game On Dude taken on by Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo goes looking for the lead to Honor and Serve, makes it 3 in a line. Game On Dude battles back at the rail. Uncle Mo's right there. On the far side to Honor and Serve. So You Think crying out for room. So You Think could be dangerous. Can he get through? He's in the 4th spot. Havre de Grace making her run on the outside. Homeward bound in the Classic. Game On Dude. So You Think gets a run on the inside. Uncle Mo's right there to Honor and Serve in the red cap on the outside. Stay Thirsty. Havre de Grace tries to get involved late, but Game On Dude is just battling them all off. Game On Dude has the lead. Here's Drosselmeyer out of the clouds. Drosselmeyer from nowhere. And Drosselmeyer and Mike Smith have beaten Chantel Sutherland